Bell-Drummond leads from the front in Kent resistance. Lancashire's lower order fired on day 2 with centuries from Wood and Lamb. They put 500 on the board and kept up the pressure with ball in hand, 3 wickets from Wood helping reduce Kent to 85 for 4 at the end of day 2. And Lancashire's start to the third day of play was just as effective. Bailey with a wicket first ball, and an important one too, Crawley removed on 60. Coon and Robinson did their best to keep the visitors out, but the pressure was building. Matt Parkinson removed Coon, but he had help from the batter, a full toss, top-edged, and he had to walk with just 21. Stevens was another to go to Parkinson, out in his next over, LBW for 1. Bailey then bowled Robinson to leave Kent 8 down. He followed that with a wicket with his next delivery, Clarkson out edging to slip, the innings crumbling at the back end. The final wicket partnership of Milnes and Cummins took Kent through to 150, and then some. Aggressive shots finding some quick runs. It wouldn't last though. Cummins toe-ended a catch to Villas, and the hosts were all out for 169, 356 behind their hosts. The departure of Crawley had been the straw that broke the camel's back. The back end of the Kent innings started to look a little bit like a procession. Wood and Bailey impressed for Lancs after their batting heroics. The hosts had to bat again. The follow-on was enforced, Lancashire with one eye on wrapping this up before the end of the day. But the sun shone on Kent, their openers enjoying a solid start to the second innings, Bell-Drummond and Cox finding their way to 50. It was a good period of play for the hosts. They finally found some stability and played their way towards 3 figures now, and the captain was soon into the 40s. After a difficult start to the season, Bell-Drummond batted his way to 50. Still work to do for the Kent captain, but the knock would do him the world of good. He guided his team to 3 figures, some tired Lancashire bowling feeling the effects of their impressive morning. Parkinson disappeared over the boundary as Cox took him on. It wouldn't be long before Cox joined his skipper on 50. 73 balls taken to get there, an intrepid innings from the young opener, full of attacking intent. And at tea, Kent had advanced to 141 without loss from 35 overs. The pair kept on going after the interval, breezing past 150. They were showing some real resilience as Lancashire threw everything they had at them, their partnership steamrollering on. It would be almost halfway through the session before Lancashire picked up their first wicket. A catch skewered to Jones off Parkinson, the spinner's relief palpable. Cox as confused as anyone with that dismissal. Bell-Drummond pushed on though. He was determined not to throw away this start, and his early season demons were banished when he hit Parkinson away for 1. The captain giving his side a glimmer of hope in a dying light. Kent closed on 209 for 1, a great effort following on, but they'll have to better it and bat most of the final day to make sure they get a draw. For Lancashire the target is simple, pick up 9 wickets.